Hey there, nice to have you back. I just wanted to say that I've been working in from a video from Friday the whole week, which is pretty long, and I think it was really funny to do. But all of a sudden, my app, the DaVinci, decided to update, and with this update, all the clips and everything that I had kind of got lost. I'll show you right now how it looks like, and I will just have to figure it out to how to get my things, the full clips back and stuff. Or do the same video again from the beginning, which will take some more time. So yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I will just show you real quick what I mean by this. So I had like everything was already there, right? And yeah, as you can see here on the screen, everything is offline, and I have no idea how to reconnect everything so I can get my material back and continue unfinished off the video. So yeah, I'll figure it out, and as soon as I can, I will publish this on YouTube. Meanwhile, I just wanted to let you know that I am working on this. And well, if you can see here, like all of my videos, I don't have access to them anymore because the update decided to just fuck everything up. I'm going to upload this today, and yeah, have a good time. Squirrels have been one of my favorite animals ever since I know of their existence. I just think they are cool and flexible and smart. And well, it's part of the many movements from parkour are inspired in squirrels. So yeah, I think that's really neat. Why is called the squarrior? Well, because first is the squirrel and the second is a warrior. Because this drawing is the combination of two things I love a lot. I love the most, which is squirrels and an armor or a knight, European armor base. More like a fantasy armor, because if you try to judge this with historical eye, it just doesn't make any sense. Because, first of all, squirrels do not wear armor. And second of all, why would someone do an armor for a squirrel, right? So, anyways, the 2.0 version is the digital version, because the first one it was drawn actually in paper with pen and paper, more like pencil and paper. And yeah. I decided to pick some colors, like to do the background, and then try to figure out can I do the closest iron iron texture, because I tried using the iron brush, but it was I wasn't convinced at all. So maybe it was a good idea to change the background. So I put it was a bit darker. And yeah, I just kept drawing and just changing the colors, and then using the whole base color of the squirrel, like the brown, and just a little bit of effects and some lines in the tail so it can look like a hairy tail, because it's a squirrel. So then I used the hairbrush. Yeah, it's literally called like that, like a hair structure brush or something in Procreate, and use it to paint the tail and the fur in general, the fur in general. And yeah, I got to this point and it was pretty funny. So I just kept doing it and using different structures to make the chainmail. I changed it a lot because I wasn't convinced at all. Then I was on internet investigating how the squirrel eyes look like, so I could do it relatively convincing. And yeah, that's all pretty much. If you don't believe me that I actually draw it by hand, here I show you this. At first, the idea was to make a watercolor, but then I said like, okay, maybe would be interesting and cool to have like the digital version of it, and that's what I did, and I was really proud of the result actually, because it's been like years since I draw an animal, and it was a time where a friend of mine was going from my big ape, and I painted something that I really liked. So I decided, okay, maybe this is fun. This would be great to do one for myself as well, and that's how the I came to the idea of this Squarrior, because well, in one of the conversation I had, I once asked the like three things to describe your personality, and mine were a squirrel, a sword, well, a knife, no, a knight, a squirrel, a sword, and a book. And so I combined them and make this Squarrior. I just left the book out because I said like, okay, let's do a story about this Squarrior and why not. And so yeah, there was a time where a squirrel was chosen by the sword, by the divine spirit of the forest. I'm just improvising, literally. I'm just improvising the story, and it decided to go in many adventures with his friends of the forest, and yeah, something like that. I mean, I just came up with that for like literally now, and hope you enjoyed. Keep calm, embrace creativity, and see you in the next one. And I will for sure do figure things out. I will upload this other video. I don't know when, that's the thing, but I will keep the content as it's been. Like, yeah, it's last week, which is Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah, look forward to it. Because I think it's a really cool idea and it was really fun to do. Plus, has a bit of history and well, some interesting facts. So yeah, hopefully, if everything goes well, I can upload this either on Wednesday or next Friday, which I hope would hopefully not, but we'll see about that. And that's all for the week. I hope you find it interesting. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will try to go more often in adventures, such as this one today. And yeah, like, dislike, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.